Don't put your focus on me. Put the focus on the Father. Hallelujah. Because he is willing to speak to everyone. He is willing to communicate to everyone. His desire is to talk to his children. His desire is to show his face to his children. But most of the times, we turn away from him because of the challenges that we go through. The chorus goes like this. Show me your face, Lord. Show me your face. And then guard up my legs that I must stand in this holy place. Show me your face, Lord, your power and grace. I'll make it to the end if I can just see your face. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I believe the reason why we run to the Lord always, it's because we want to see him. And it is my humble prayer is that if we have been coming before the Lord because we want miracles, let our mind change today. Because whenever we see the face of the Lord, everything is going to be catered for. Hallelujah. Because if you seek and you find, you do not lack. You have everything that you want. Hallelujah. So it is my humble desire that we run after the Lord. Because it has been a long time when he's running after you. When he is seeking for you and you are not there. Or we are not willing to stand where we are supposed to stand. But this is the time where he's saying, please return to my presence. Hallelujah. Let's go in Exodus. If I can get someone to help me read. Exodus 31 from verse 1. Let me request someone to come and read for me if you are there. Meanwhile, ask the Lord to speak to you. Because I know as I speak, he will speak. Because I've seen or I've experienced that. When a preacher is here preaching, he is speaking to me. Hallelujah. You're going to read from verse 1. 33 Exodus from verse 1. Can we get another microphone, please? Thank you. Let's read from verse 1.
We are reading from the book of Exodus, chapter 33, starting from verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Depart and go up hence, thou and the people which thou hast brought up out of the land of Egypt, unto the land which I sware unto Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, Unto thy seed will I give it. Verse 2. And I will send an angel before thee, and I will drive out the Canaanites, and the Amorites, and the Hittites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites. 3. Unto a land flowing with milk and honey, for I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people.
Excuse
lest I
me?
consume thee
Can
with
we
fire.
jump the verses there and we go to verse 8?
Verse 8. And it came to pass, when Moses went out unto the tabernacle, that all the people rose up and stood every man at his tent door, and looked after Moses, until he was gone into the tabernacle. Verse 9. And it came to pass, as Moses entered into the tabernacle, the cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle, and the people talked with Moses. And the Lord talked with Moses. Verses 10. And all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door, and all the people rose up and worshipped, every man in his tent door. 11. And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man spaketh unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp, but his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle. 12. And Moses said unto the Lord, See, thou sayest unto me, Bring up these people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me.
Can we first end there? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are all ministers that yearn to be used by the Lord. But there are things that we have to do. There are instructions that we have to follow. Most of the time, God speaks to us, like I told you earlier, and we fail to do whatever he tells us. But if you're a servant of God and you're going to be used of God, we have to be people that take all the instructions that we are given unto them. Because here we see that the Lord told Moses to take the people of Israel to the promised land. Hallelujah. It wasn't something easy. It was really difficult. Hallelujah. It was very, very difficult, because even our pastors, actually, I forgot to recognize our pastors, and I'm really sorry. My pastors, even the ones that are not here, I'm really grateful for the opportunity that you have given me to stand before the holy people of God and to listen to me, because it is my first time to stand before you, but you have entrusted me with this opportunity to stand before your flock. Hallelujah. So thank you so much. So here, as a servant of God, we have to be people that take time in the presence of God. People that separate ourselves. We are not supposed always to be in the cloud, as in the crowd. Because most of the time, God will not speak to you when you are here. God will not speak to you when you are at work. God will not tell you those intimacy things when you are in a loud place, though he can do it. But most of the times when you like when you go in that sacred place, you're there, you and him. He will always speak to you. He will always open your eyes to see things that you wouldn't have seen. Hallelujah. So it is my humble prayer that we get that time with the Lord, because that's where God will commission you. Where he will tell you what to do. That's where he will tell you the next step of your life. That's where he will tell you the next step of your ministry. That's where he will tell you what is happening around you. It is in his presence. That's the reason why he's telling us to return to him, to return to his presence, because it is only in his presence that he can speak to us. It is only in his presence, because the Bible has told us here that he always went in the tent of meeting. He did not go with the people that he was supposed to lead to the promised land. He went alone. I understand even our pastors here, They don't call us to come and we go on the mountain when they are seeking God about something, about the ministry God entrusted them with. The reason why you see them here all the Sundays throughout the year, it's because they take time in the presence of God. You will never stand before the people when you are dry. You will never stand before the people when you don't have a word from the Lord. Hallelujah. 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 It is only in his presence that you will get what to feed God's people. Because this is food that we are eating right now. Food to our soul. Hallelujah. It might not be food that is making our bodies to grow fat, making our bodies to make us like grow tall, but is a message that is helping our inner man to grow fat. It is helping our inner man to grow or to go deep in the things of the Lord. Hallelujah. I do not know whether you really understand, but I pray that the Lord will speak to us. Here, Moses went in the presence of the Lord. And in the presence of the Lord, you get to speak to him, and he speaks to you. So you have that conversation with him. Hallelujah. You get that like that communication to him. He speaks, you speak. He speaks, you speak. The Bible tells us to come and reason with the Lord. When are you going to do that? When you don't come in his presence. It is only in his presence that you reason with him. At times we say God does not speak to us, or I do not hear him speak. But most of the time he speaks. But because we have a lot of things that are really loud, we do not hear. Because even right now he's speaking. One time, we had one service, some years back before even COVID. I was standing there. We were praying. We are praying. So on this projector, there were this, I think it was water kind of moving, and God started speaking to me. I was just praying my things, but he started speaking to me. He asked me these questions. What do you think of that water? Like, not the water from the tap, but that water, like, I think it was a sea, a picture of a sea, or like a video of a sea. And he was like, what do you think about that? I was like, God. Actually, I think it has even a shape on it. So he told me, what do you think what is the use of this shape on this water? I was like, it helps to transport people and their goods to different destinations. Then he started speaking to me. He told me, now you are the ship on the water. Imagine, you are the ship on the water.